Hi and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn about active imperative sentences, their definition, their implementation, sentence structure, and what things we should not do while speaking or writing such sentences. And in the next lesson, we will discuss on passive voice of imperative sentences. As always, there is a test at the end of this video to know your understanding. So, before we start, we need to keep some points in mind. These are, in the imperative sentences, the subject is always the second person, that is you. The subject you remains understood and never spoken. They are always written or spoken in present indefinite tense, and they begin with verb first form. Okay, let's start with the definition. The word imperative itself means compulsory or obligatory. These are the sentences where you express the things you need others around you to do. Like in your daily lives, when you tell your friend where to pick you up after work, and when you teach your new colleague how to perform your duties, like do it like this, or even when you tell your dog to sit. So these are the sentences that express a direct order, command, request, invitation, warning, offer, or instruction. When reading such kind of sentences, they always sounds like the speaker is bossing someone around. It always starts with verb first form, followed by indirect object, and then adjunct. Like in the sentence, open the book, close the window, sit down, hand over this parcel. We can see in these sentences that someone is bossing around. When their permission is needed, then we start the sentence with let, followed by personal pronoun like you, her, us, them, and so on, and then followed by verb first form. As in the sentence, let us eat, let the boys come in, or let her help her sister. Okay, for making negative sentences, do not is placed before verb first form. Like in the sentence, don't open the book, or don't forget your culture. Remember, if you want to sound more polite and don't want to be rude, then please and kindly can be added at the starting of the sentence. Like in these sentences, please don't open the book, and please don't forget your culture. See, putting please at the starting of the sentence sound these sentences more polite. So there many times come that you need to be very polite with the people. So put please or kindly when you ask something to someone. Well, generally adding the word please to the sentence instantly make its tone more polite. You can better understand by comparing these sentences like please turn off the light and turn off the light. You can easily compare these sentences. Thus in the first sentence, it sounds more polite. Or please sign this letter, or sign this letter. Please pass the salt, or only you can say pass the salt. So we can easily understand by comparing these sentences that by adding please in the sentence, how polite our sentence sounds. If you notice that in these sentences, there are verb first form which is followed by the indirect object. But there are some sentences where we don't write or speak indirect object. Like in these sentences where the verb is the entire sentence. For example, go, stop, run. Imperative sentences always ends with either a period or an exclamation point. Let's talk about what should not be done and what should be taken care of. So, in all active imperative sentences, don't use to before verb first form or infinitive form, or don't use verb ing with the verb. This will make your sentence grammatically wrong. Like in the sentence, let me to help him. This is wrong. You can't use to before verb first form. Let me help him. This is the right one. And in the next sentence, never bothering others. You can't use ing with imperative sentences. So this is wrong. Never bother others. Verb first form is always used. So this is the right one. Okay, now it's time to implement what you have learned. Here are some sentences. Each sentence is a little tricky here. You have to find out that what is wrong in every sentence and leave the sentence unchanged where you find no error. Okay, stop the video, try the exercise and play it again to know the answers. I hope that you all did well in the exercise. Share your answers in the comment section and feel free to ask me if you have any doubt. See you in the next video with passive form of imperative sentence. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Bye bye.